So welcome to Bit Tip Tuesday. Today we're going to talk about a tongue in a horse's mouth. And today, look, Skully is sporting a tongue. Horses' tongues are up to 18 inches long. They're connected way back up here in their throat. They're made up of 15 or 16 muscles, and they run all the way, obviously, down to the tip. Here, as we talked about before, are no teeth. Here we have all their molars, and their tongue really does fill up their entire mouth cavity, just as yours does too. So bits that have a curve are going to naturally sit around a tongue and be more comfortable when they're in a horse's mouth. A snaffle, which comes to a point when you pull it, will put pressure down on the center of that tongue and be more uncomfortable for a horse, and thus making them kind of want to come out of the bridle. And now Skully is wearing a slow twist D. And you can see, I know there's going to be lips, so it'll be slightly further apart, but you can even take a peek in and see the tongue pressure down in the center of his tongue when you would be riding him, holding the rein. A bit that wraps around their tongue is if you put a piece of wire in your mouth and closed it, took the wire out and it's curved, will fit more comfortably in your horse's mouth. So now I passed a straight wire through his mouth, but if I were to pull back on this wire, it would curve, it would take up the shape of his tongue, and if you were having his nose down where it should be, you would see that this would wrap nicely around his tongue. So if I take the wire back out, you can see how much curvature there is. Bits that have some curvature, milers have curves, other bits have ports. Look for things that go up and over your horse's tongue with a more fixed mouthpiece, so they can lay on it and have a great ride. Talk to you next week.